Do you know what this yellow light means? It means I have a notification. I'm going to go over notifications, and then at the end I'll cover what some of the other color lights mean. But first I want to say hi, my name is Craig and this is my Tech Talk. Here I do tech tips and reviews along with the weekly Echo series. Check out the description, I'll put links in there to the Echo so you can learn more about them or buy one. Before we get started, I've changed the name of my device to computer. That way I don't trigger your device at home. Also, this is week number 34 of my 52-week Echo video series. If you watched them all, I really appreciate it. If you haven't, check out some of the other ones. With your Echo, most responses are verbal. Some of the features have notifications built in. For example, if you use calling and messaging, if you receive a new message, you'll get the pulsing light. You could also set up other notifications too that are related to shopping, a package being sent or delivered. And there's a new feature that allows your device to notify you when it learns the answer to a question that it previously did not understand. It'll give you the updated answer. I also like that we're starting to see this built into some skills. There's not a lot of them right now, but it is happening more. For example, the Washington Post, it'll give you breaking news updates. When you see this yellow ring pulsing, it's time to check in and say, computer, what are my notifications?
2 new notifications. You have enabled breaking news alerts from the Washington Post. Expect alerts a few times a day or whenever there is major breaking news. News alerts expire after 1 hour. To disable, turn off notifications for the Washington Post skill in the Alexa app. Craig has new messages.
Computer, what are my new messages?
1 for Craig Powelson. Do you want to hear it?
Yes.
From Craig Powelson, testing out notifications. Received about an hour ago.
That notification was actually something that I typed out and she's now dictating it to me. I could have sent a voice message and she would have replayed that for me. One of the things with notification and reminders is that it doesn't actually give you that notification on the light. It instead allows you to turn on notifications on your phone. And we'll look at that. If you're out of the room and it's telling you what your reminder is, you'll also get that same alert on your phone. For example, I'll set one now.
This is a reminder. Check my mail.
Here on my phone, I received a notification saying the same thing, which can come in handy. If you do set reminders, you don't need to be around your device when it actually happens. Let's grab our phone and we'll go through the notification setup process. First, open up the Alexa app. Go down to the little gear on the bottom. Scroll down to your Alexa account and then select notifications. First thing we're going to see is the reminders. This is where you're going to flip that switch if you want to be notified on your phone. Next, we'll go to our shopping notifications. Here we can be notified when our Amazon Prime packages are out for delivery. These can also be turned off so that no one knows what's being shipped to the house. For example, something you're trying to surprise someone with, you don't want it announced. You can also say, where's my stuff? And you could decide whether it actually tells you the name of the stuff or just tells you whether it's been shipped or not. If you scroll down, you could see that there's receive reminders when you're running low on things. I haven't tried this, I'm fascinated by it. And then down at the bottom, you can receive these notifications too on your iPhone, but this is going to require having the Amazon Shopping app or Prime Now app on your phone to receive those notifications. If we back up, you'll see the new feature called Answer Updates. What will happen with these is if you had asked a question and your device was unable to answer it the last time you asked that question, when it learns the answer, it'll actually you'll get the yellow light notification that it now has the answer to your question. Under skills, we have the Domino's app and the Washington Post. I've used Domino's here as an example of someone who does use it. The Washington Post I found interesting to get breaking news updates. Most of the news things allow you to either listen to news on demand or to get a flash briefing. So the idea of getting an alert when something is important Great idea to me. So those are all the notification settings right there. Let's talk about the lights now. The most common one that you're probably used to seeing is the solid blue with the cyan that's pointing in the direction of who's speaking. Another common one is when the device is restarting, you'll see solid blue with the cyan going around. When we hit the mute, it goes solid red to let us know the device is not listening. If we turn the volume up or down, you'll see the white lights letting us know where the level's at. Now you know the yellow is letting you know about a notification. Call Craig Polson. See, this lets me know that I'm receiving a call.
It's Craig.
When I got the pulsing. Computer, answer. Next, you see the green light moving around, letting me know that the call is actually connected. This will also happen if I were to drop in on the device. I would see this same thing happening until I hung up. If you're someone that uses Do Not Disturb, you'll see a flash of purple to let you know when it's enabled or disabled. For example, computer, turn on Do Not Disturb.
I won't disturb you.
And there's our little flash of purple. Computer, turn off Do Not Disturb.
Do Not Disturb is now off.
And our verification it's off is the little purple light. That's a little look at the lights and how to utilize notifications. Let me know if you have any questions or thoughts on notifications. I do have a question for you. Do you use notifications? Let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you haven't, consider subscribing and click that bell to be notified of our next video. If you want to help support the channel, click or bookmark the link down in the description, and if you choose to use that link, Amazon will kick us back a little. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.